What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Long Drive, brought to you by Toasted Toad Productions, where everything we create is true as toasted toads. My name is Richard Rawl, and I will need you guys to let me know if the microphone and the audio from the game and the audio that you should be hearing through the speakers are all of good sound quality. I believe that I have set this thing up to where I don't even have to load the music in the game. How do you turn off autoplay? Hold on. 1 second. Is it here? So there's settings, perhaps. Oh, shit, that's stuff. Hey, could you hear music just now, Cucumber? Just a second ago? Here, I'm gonna try turning it on again. You can hear smooth jazz playing? Okay, great. Is it loud or is it soft or what is it? Is it too loud or too... Because I'm experimenting with something right now. There's autoplay. Yes, I know you can hear it, but is it loud or is it quiet? I mean, is it too loud, is what I'm asking you. It loud, but good loud. Okay. Can you hear me clearly and everything? All right, I'm testing something right now. I've added my open browser, YouTube, as a source of audio. Just make sure you can still hear the game, too. I'm going to honk the horn on the bus. Tell me if you can hear that as well. Can you hear the... Oh my God, Cucumber. I heard you the first time when you said loud but good loud. I'm looking for active feedback, though. I mean, can you hear the sounds of the game? Okay, thank you. Because you don't understand what a nightmare it is trying to load a 4-hour-long audio file into this game and getting this thing to actually play it. I can barely hear the video game. On my end, in my ear, I can barely hear the game. The game is a bit quiet. Okay, I can fix that. Okay, let's see. Controls, graphics, steering wheel, miscellaneous. Parker in the sky. How's it going? That better? Hang on, I gotta do one more adjustment. That's probably your end. Because I just did a speed test on my internet, so my internet's cherry at the moment. The music is a little loud. Okay, alright, hold on a second. That I can fix as well. Okay, let's try that. How's that, Parker? Is that better? What you're hearing is my YouTube player playing. Okay, just want to make sure you guys can hear me clear as a bell, but still hear some semblance of music. It's a little difficult loading music into this game. I was talking to one streamer, and he said he had 200 and some odd songs. Which I don't see as it's possible because I only have one song loaded, a 4-hour-long song that's only at 60 some odd megabytes, and it was crashing my game. As soon as I took that out of the folder, the game was running fine. So now I have no music installed in the game, and what you're hearing is what I'm streaming on YouTube. So, what a pain in the ass. I'm actually really glad I had that idea, though. It means I can pretty much load anything royalty-free I want without it affecting gameplay. So, how's everybody tonight? I've had a piss-poor evening. I hate my job. I need to find something else. People just piss me off. Oh, good. Does this mean we're getting out of the desert finally? Okay, so the building that I guard, there are multiple parking lots, and the parking lots that are in front of where, the security office is all listed as admin only. Well, the place I guard manufactures steel pipe, and the company, I don't know what's going on with it, but they're manufacturing more than they're selling, so there's a lot of pipe. So they've decided to stack it all in the parking lot, meaning that there's now limited parking spaces. So right beside our security shack, where we usually park, they've designated it manager only, and the HR lady was kind of pissed off because security was still parking there, even though that's our spot. I've said it twice, security. But anyway, I come out, and today's Saturday, which is a weekend, which means that there's no management there. So me and the other guard parked right there. Well, one of their regular employees, that's not a supervisor or anything, had something to say about it. Just got a little snarky. And I'm like, how about this? I'll park wherever the fuck I want to park. And I said it just like that. And I hope I said it loud enough for people to hear me. I hate that place. A couple months ago, they had a food truck in there. They were feeding their employees, which is the thank you that they have for having such an impressive safety record. Well, in order to get food, their HR people went around to all their employees and handed them all meal tickets, essentially. And they gave security some as well, because, part of what we do also keeps them safe, and we're also their medical personnel as well. So anyway, I was standing in line to get something to eat, and two of the people were like, oh, I thought food was for employees only. I turned around and I said, what were the first two words of that sentence? I thought, yeah, that was the mistake. Let others do your thinking for you from now on, since you're not capable of it. Nobody likes me down there because I'm a smart ass. Collectively, the people down there have an IQ of about 63, whereas mine's about 172. So it's very taxing on my energy to be around stupidity. Yeah. So anyway, we're rocking and rolling to some smooth jazz. This isn't a bad mix. But what's even cooler is that I can just hit the escape button and change the music at will. Whereas when you're just loading music into the radio, you just have to listen to what's playing. So hopefully I've solved the music problem. Let's get an old drone camera here so I can see what's going on. I haven't seen a POI in a while. The bus is slow. Can you turn my mic up? No, my mic is as loud as it's going to get, brother. I mean, I can turn the music down a little bit more. That's about as good as I can do. All right, how's that? It is what's going to have to happen. Oh, turn up my mic. I'm an idiot. I turned it down. I don't think it can go any higher. How's that? Is that better? Let's see. What's over here? I can't talk louder because I live with people and it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So, no, butter doesn't exist, dude. There's no butter in the game. The wiki says it's false. So what you were looking at was probably a piece of poop. Or my sneaking suspicion is a gold bar or a cookie. And the sleds slide anyway, no matter if there's anything mounted to it or not. I kind of want to get a different vehicle. I was playing this save this morning. That is a fast little car. I had a V8 in it, and it was just way too fast. And then I was running really low on gasoline. So just conveniently enough, one of the diners I stopped at had a diesel VW motor, and like 2 barrels full of diesel, and then there was 2 ships side by side right after it. So that little car right there is good to go. But it's only at 53 kilometers, whereas we're at 400 and something here. So I'm not gonna like reload an earlier save. There we go. Let's go climb in the bed and take a nap. There we go. And we're just trucking along. Eat some breakfast. And drink some orange juice. Yeah. In the video yesterday, road bacon. We have a lot of road bacon. In the video, at the beginning part of the video yesterday, I actually stopped by a POI and played around with a larger engine on the bicycle, and I can't keep that damn thing upright. I had the same problem with the motorcycle and a VW Beetle motor. It's just, we're not doing two wheels. If the developer would make it so that the bikes stayed upright at all times, then yeah, I would do that, but I'm not fighting with that heavy motor. I don't have the inkling to do so. Bacon boys. It's bacon! That's an old dog commercial. Bacon strips, I think they were. God, they smelled awful. I tried giving some to my dog. My dog turned his nose up at it because they smell bad. They don't smell a thing like bacon. They smell like the wrong end of a hooker's ass. I don't remember what motor. I think it was a Dacia motor on the bicycle was what I was playing with on the stream yesterday. And I mean, one, I couldn't get it started, even though it had plenty of oil and gas in the tank. But then for two, the heavy-ass motor kept making the bike fall over. I just don't feel like screwing with it. So that's one reason, too, why I play it with an automatic engine. Because I have enough to deal with between the rabbits, the zombies, the hunger meter, the thirst meter, the poop meter, the pee meter. I am not also switching gears every 10 seconds. Drone cam. Let's see if I see any buildings. I haven't seen anything in a while. Let's take a good old binocular reading. It has been a while since I've taken a look around. Snow Runner. I think people who put pineapple on pizza should be dragged out into the middle of the street and shot. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. It's a fruit. Fruit doesn't belong on pizza, except tomato. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever your personal preference is, but if you're ordering it from me, do not order pineapple on that shit, or I'll start swinging. That diner was pretty far off. I'm going to skip it. That is a war crime. People have been executed for lesser crimes than that. Nothing beats a good old stuffed crust ham and pepperoni pizza. Or the 5-meat pizza. You get the hamburger meat, the sausage. Oh god, sausage is amazing on pizza. Real sausage, not that, like, I'm talking like Johnsonville bratwurst sausage, cut up and put on pizza. That's the bomb. Now, I'll be honest with you. I actually enjoy, and don't judge me on this now. The broccoli with the fettuccine sauce pizza. Very rarely do I ever get in the mood for the fettuccine sauce, but the broccoli with chicken and anchovies. I like anchovies. I'm gonna tell you a story about why I like anchovies. He said, "Go to hell." I mean, the white sauce pizza. Like I said, I have to be in a really good mood to eat it, but I can't eat it. But I'll tell you a funny story about anchovies. So I was the middle brother of a family of 3 stepbrothers. All right, I got shat on a lot as a kid. You know, they would either eat up everything good and whatnot. So pops would come home and be like, "What do you guys want to eat for dinner tonight? Pizza? What do you want on your pizza?" Ostensibly, half of the pie would be mine, meaning 4 slices. Well, it usually never worked out like that. Usually, I would get 2 because my parents were cheap, and I'd have to, survive on 2. Now, 2 slices of pizza couldn't fill a hamster. So very early on, as a youngster, I developed a taste for anchovies because I found that when I get half a pizza with anchovies, I got to keep all 4 slices. Because nobody else would touch the shit. I also developed a taste for sweet stuff that nobody likes either. I love black licorice. Only because when I bought black licorice, nobody would touch it. It would be mine. I'm a selfish motherfucker. No. Just how you had to be when you grow up around, 2 greedy, stealing brothers. Oh, yes. I will tell you guys a secret too. If you let's say you're getting older and your doctor's like, "Oh, you better stay away from sausage. It's bad for you." Blah blah. But you fucking love the taste of sausage. Here's what you do. When you're making a big pot of spaghetti, I like to put meatballs and sausage. Johnsonville bratwurst sausage. Now, I'm not sponsored by them, but they're my favorite brand. Other bratwursts are available. But if you can't for some reason have sausage, or okay, here's a good example for you. Let's say you get bit by a deer tick and you get alpha-gal, meaning you can't have any red meats whatsoever, but you fucking love the taste of sausage. When you're boiling your spaghetti and you're adding your sauce, open up the little tub, the little spice shaker of caraway seed, and add that to your spaghetti. Caraway seed is that sausagey flavor. That's the spice that's in sausage that gives it that flavor, is caraway seed. Hi! You coming by the bus? Do you want to ride? Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. I even made a nice ramp for you. It's nice and easy. Come on. You can get up. Yes! There you go. Come on. I at him. Now I'm going to do things to your corpse. Now, let's see if we can get him in a chair. Can you rotate? Does the rotate key work with corpses? Oh, it does. Why is it a war crime? He's going for a ride. Sit still. It's okay. God, there you go. Look, he's got his leg crossed and everything, like he's chillaxing. And then the physics engine kicked in, so now he's there. Look, he's guarding our bacon. Yeah, you're coming with me, buddy. Why friend-shaped if not friendly? Like these things. I want to pet the rabbit. Tell me again about the rabbits, George. If anybody knows that reference. Fly swatter! I forgot mine from the house. We're taking that too. I went at him like he was a cat. Well, they were rusted out, so they were, they probably couldn't sell them at the garage sale, so they just thought, hide them down the well. Let's see if I can get this stuff to... Oh, I had a fly swatter. Okay, never mind, I already had one. Here. Fuck you, man. There we go. I got a feeling that friend back there is causing my bus to rock back and forth. You okay, buddy? Look, he's got his leg crossed and everything, like he's just relaxing, like riding the bus. Ride on a bus, ride on a bus. Here's an empty seat. Hope that isn't pee. The Slife water? Well, you just got to be careful of the runny babbits. Oh, I do that all the time. The word inversion. For example, how is a grandmother like a granary? One is one's born kin, the other's one's corn bin. Letter inversion. Cumber. That's awful. Cumberbatch. Like Benedict Cumberbatch. What the fuck? I gotta buy on payday Wednesday. I'm gonna pick up a keyboard. I gotta go buy a microwave too, but I'm gonna pick up a keyboard as well. This thing, when I got it home, and then I noticed that the packaging had been open. Walmart has a bad habit of putting stuff that's been returned back on the shelf, and I don't appreciate that. And of course, I didn't have the receipt anymore. To microwave food with. What would you need a microwave for, Parker? I moved. I had a situation with my ex, and I had to get my own place. So I'm renting a one-bedroom joint, and well, I would reset your internet then, Cucumber. But anyway, so the room that I'm in, I got a mini fridge a couple weeks ago. I can't read that font, Parker. I can read cursive, but that font is just too small. I can't read it. Old eyes. Speaking of cursive, I was getting brakes put on my car Wednesday, and there's a place across the street from that called PNP. PNP. It's a beauty salon or something, but the weird ass calligraphic curly Q font that they use, I swear to God, it says pimp. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, welcome back. Here, we'll do a delay test. Cucumber, type the word apple. It's about a 30-second delay. Twitch is funny. If you don't have a crystal clear Wi-Fi signal, then you know. I can't tell if there's any buildings around here, and I want to go to a diner and see about getting a faster vehicle. Although this thing is the most stable on the road, it just can't pull hills. I'm worried because when we get to the 500 mark, there's a pretty steep hill, and it's coming up too, right there. So folks remember about 4 or 5 episodes ago when we had a bus and we switched over to a Dacia. It was pulling the hills, but it was pulling it at like 5 miles an hour. So I'm hoping I can find a vehicle we can switch into. Imagine I create a big dog. Oh my God. I don't know why, but this kind of popped into my head. I was looking at a Facebook meme, I guess you'd call it a meme, the other day, and it said it had two planets, the Earth, and then some other weird named like Kepler 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it said, did you know that Earth is actually not the most habitable planet for humans, but it is instead because it's got a whatever the hell science score of whatever it is. It's like 82% habitable. Whereas this planet that's like 10 million light years away has a higher score. And my comment was, well, our planet probably scores lower because there's actually humans on it. Fucking up that bell curve. That is a Gus's gas. And real quick before we, actually I should have waited till daylight first. Okay. Oh, don't feel bad, Parker. I was single for 15 years prior to me and my ex getting together. And that was such a piss poor shit ass relationship. And then I was single for about, I want to say maybe 2 months. And then I met my current girl online last year. We were talking for a whole year before we met up. And she's only about an hour away from me. I'm intentionally dicking around and waiting for the sun to come out a little bit more. And then I'm going to save it again, and then we're going to go and see what spawns in at the Gus's gas. If it's an acceptable vehicle like the Barkus pickup or something, we're going to snag it and put all of our stuff in that instead. Just because this bus ain't going to pull that 500-kilometer hill. Okay. Have you heard? Cucumber, have you heard? You haven't heard the word? Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Watch there be nothing here. Lois. Diarrhea. Ooh. Peter, I'm holding iced tea. That is a tinted window. Oh, it doesn't have black interior. Shit. But it's not attached to the building. We're taking this. We're taking this car. Oh, it's a rare one, too. Alright, I gotta disengage the parking brake and push it just a little bit off of the building. Can I open the door now? Yes. Ink. You have diesel in you. Oh god, you have a hellacious mixture in you. Alright, what's good in here? Alright. Okay. Well, now we get to do the arduous task of moving everything over. We'll start with our siphon. Our siphon. Yes. There. Whoops. Gotta remember which basket's not attached. We'll grab our Paco and our Jeffrey and the letter to Mom. I wish Jeffrey would sit in here a little nicer. Can I move Paco? Paco's as far over as he's gonna get. Yeah, I know if you shoot the letter from Mom, it's got blood in it. Paco, can you share your basket with Jeffrey? Oh, you can. Good. Yeah, but then it also despawns the letter, and I'm not doing that, so. Okay. The goal of the stream is to get the letter from Mom to the 5,000 kilometer mark, pop a UE, and then come back to the starting area. Ah, damn it, that would have gas in it. I do want that container, though. Arduous task of moving everything over. Yes, she did. As mother should. Oh, it already has diesel in it. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Very chic. Damn it to hell. I was trying to grab both at once. Oh well. Alright, let's clean up our wonderful new Fury. Our Plymouth Fury. It's going to be a hellaciously ugly color. Yep, seafoam green. It's a rare one, though. You can tell by the yellow racing stripe. And the molested chrome. Actually, no, all the Furies take gasoline. This motor is a gas-powered motor, but we're not taking this motor. They're not different in function at all, in the slightest bit. They're different in appearance. This one's got tinted windows, the yellow racing stripe, which I cannot repaint. It's got to stay yellow. And it's also got black chrome instead of chrome. The fuel is the same. It's all gasoline because they take the same motor, the V8 motor. Oh, there's not really a difference in fuel. It's a difference in the motor. So, for example, I'm going to take two of the same motor and put them side by side. The VW GTI Mark 1 has either a gas motor, which you can tell has a gas motor because it's got a air scoop on the top of it, or a diesel motor, which doesn't. The diesel will get a little bit better fuel economy. Whereas the other one's faster, so that makes any sense. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like it's really hard to explain this game's functionality. Taking that off of there because we're gonna drive the old car. There we go, nice and old. All right, do I have anything else that needs to be? Why are you being a butthead? It's actually easier to clean parts when they're attached than it is not when they're not attached. God, that is one disgusting looking color, isn't it? It's alright though. That's why we carry cleaning supplies. Now we'll make it something pretty like a purple to go with that yellow racing stripe, because it has to be. That yellow racing stripe is always going to be there. I can't do anything about it. So I'm thinking purple, and we'll make it like the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings. Don't you know? You betcha. It's a nasty looking color. God. Oh, it's so ugly. It's an eyesore. It hurts my soul with seeing this color. I don't like the fact that the seats are brown instead of black, but I do like the tinted windows. So, and I like the fact that the roof's not white. So, not a bad car. Okay, yeah, we did pretty good. Now, we have to... Wait a minute. I want the smaller tires, because the smaller tires do better uphill, but I don't think there's 4 in here. I see 2 right here. Road cones. It's too bad that's the only car that spawned in too, because if there was another vehicle, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these two. Oh, there's three. Let's take these tires, and we're going to swap the back two tires with these little ones, and we'll keep the front two as white wall for now. I'm going to take that other tire as a spare, so that when we find the fourth one, where'd that sponge go? That I just had. Oh, here it is. And the reason why is because this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, so these two tires are the ones that are going to count as far as going uphill is concerned. There we go. I'm not too concerned with the look of the hubcaps. We're going to keep the hubcaps. Like I said, I got a big ass hill coming up right around the 530-ish kilometer mark. Fuck off. And that's the only reason why I'm swapping to this thing here. It handles like ass, but that's alright. I might take that little derpy trailer with us too. In fact, yeah, we're probably gonna have to take this derpy little trailer with us. No. There's no part condition that matters as far as the driving's concerned. The motors are always the same condition, and so are the radiators. There's nothing I can do to the radiator that's going to make it shinier, ever. There's that empty tank. There it is. This empty tank right here. I could probably fit a couple of these things on the back here. I'll just tow it with the Fury. Yeah, the best trailer. Debating putting, you know what? There we go. Grab the bus headlights because they're brighter. The brightest headlights in the game are those square pickup truck ones. They look like halogen, even though that hadn't been invented at the time this game is set. That third tire go. Where'd it go? This board needs to find something else to do. Where'd that third tire? Oh, here it is. Just give me the tire. There we go. We're gonna bring this with us, and that way, when we find another vehicle on the side of the road. All right, let's pull the car up and hook the trailer to it. See, we already have a Fury radiator right there. F in chat for the bus. What does that mean? I'm not keeping the bus. The bus can't go up the hills we're getting ready to do. I mean, it can, but I'm not driving 5 miles an hour. I don't have the patience for that. This thing's going to be fast. I don't think you guys appreciate how fast this vehicle is going to be with a bus motor in it. There it is. It already has a smidge of diesel in it too, so let's get close to our trailer. I feel like I'm driving a Medea's car. Come on now. There we go. Oh, for God's sakes. It's like driving a chariot. There we go. Gentle push. Really? You're designed to move that direction, to go that direction. Fuck it, we'll just flip it. Fine. There we go. I tell you what, this thing is a Class A pain in my ass. I'm pushing it. See the hand icon? That means pushing. No, don't go through the tire, idiot. I just want you to slide this way a little bit. I need that tank and this tank to be next to each other. I wish it wasn't some type of wheel lock. There we go. I mean, it's a little bit better. Okay. Please reach. Please reach. Haha, yes! You like that, huh? So we get to recapture all of that 150 liters worth of diesel right here. Ah, shit. There we go. I don't want to have to hold the crouch button. This is the tedious part about changing vehicles, is just swapping, getting all the tanks sorted. And one of these big tanks will fit in the trunk of the Fury. And we're going to see what it looks like when I attach it. If it's going to be too tall, then I might swap it. For the 2 tires I took off the Fury, just put them on this trailer. All they have to do is be round. The only drawback to hauling this little tiny trailer with that car is it likes to knock the car around sometimes. Like, it'll cause me to do a spin out, and I hate that. Oh, the tedium. I just wish it transferred liquids a little faster. There we go. Now I can take this empty tank, flip it, and place it. And I'll even it out a little bit. Okay. Let's go in here. And this will eat a little. There we go. Now we'll sleep. Oh, the tedium. That's alright. Alright, we'll get everything else in a second. I'm just concerned about the liquids at the moment. See, trying to get this tank out of here at 114 liters when it's completely unmovable is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright. Okay, squeeze behind it and push. Oh wait, did the physics lock of the... Yeah, the physics lock of the bus caught it. Get on my bus! Getting down there slowly. There you go. minivan occasionally decides to follow its dreams to become an Olympic athlete. I've driven a minivan probably twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not a fan. I've driven a couple of big-ass U-Hauls before, which amazes me about U-Haul. You could never have driven anything larger than a Honda Civic in your entire life. You can still go down to U-Haul, and they'll graciously hand you the keys to a big damn moving van that you've never operated before in your life. Okay, I think I can move this one now. Yeah, a little bit. No! Ah, I hit the fucking tire and went flying. Thank God it didn't kill me. Alright, take care. Why is this car running? Oh no, does anyone see that tank anywhere? Damn. It hit the big ass tire and it sent it flying, and now I'm now short a tank. I don't see it anywhere. Oh no, that's the headlight I threw out. Damn it. That thing could come down on my head too. It could be up in the air. See if maybe it landed on the bus. Sometimes it happens. I've seen it before. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to be short a couple of liters. Alright, I'm not going to be able to move either of these. Is that 2 tanks of fuel? That should be enough. And then what's in this tank here? Yeah, 260 some odd liters. Alright. So basically, what I'm going to have to do now is take that 1 jerry can and fill it. Oh, that's right. I also have my water bottle. And then I'll just empty out the water one. Yeah. And the water one will be my transfer tank. That's water, yes? Okay. I'm going to hesitate to do that simply because the Not a Snake, sometimes if you use it like too much in one area, glitches out, and I'm not in the process of wanting to lose any more of this liquid. Especially not that tank full of oil back there. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is the water jug. I only use the Not a Snake when I want to take liquid out of a vehicle. Like I'm going to use it to get the liquid out of here. But it's going to be inside what used to be our water tank. Oh, I got 2 jerry cans. Okay. So these 2 jerry cans will be I kind of wish I had more, to be honest with you. That's alright. I'll do 1 of water. And I'll do 1 of oil. I just drank a little bit of the oil. I had to taste test it first to make sure it was, you know, good. Psycho, what's going on, man? I see you using your band hammer. I said goodbye to Parker, didn't I? I meant to. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I am a horrible correspondent. I wish you could spray paint the jerry cans. Like if there's one other thing I could like whisper in the dev's ear to see if he would do, and that's paintable jerry cans. Well, I have my 1 water bottle. That should be sufficient. No, well, yeah. I'll do 2 jerry cans of oil, the 1 water bottle. As soon as I find an air freshener that matches whatever color I decide to paint that car, yes. So if we do decide to go purple with the yellow racing stripe, then I'll do a purple air freshener. Oh, don't worry, we're going to get all of our stuff. We're not going to get Dr. Doom over here, though. I'm not going to try to maneuver him into the car. No, I want to... Well, no, I don't want anything dangling off of it, because then it's just more physics. Oh, okay. Well, then unban him. Sure, he was just lurking. Let him lurk. He wasn't talking. I'd rather them lurk and pull up my view count, as long as they're not bots. There we go. 2 canisters of oil. I'll tell you what, we're going to keep the water one as water. I'm going to dump that little bit of oil out, though. Oh, we have enough room for 2. Yeah, let's take the fuel. Psycho's a little overzealous with the banhammer. I'm gonna start calling him Thor. Is that what you've named your banhammer, Mjolnir? I'm probably butchering that name. I'm actually pretty good at pronouncing Nordic stuff. The giant world snake is Jormungandr. I enjoyed watching the new God of War being played, but I don't think that would be the game for me. Alright, well that's draining. Let's grab this one, which should now be empty. Why is it not empty? Oh, it's just water in there anyway. Okay. So we'll have 3 fuel, and hopefully we'll find a couple of barrels of oil. Oil is a lot more precious for this vehicle. Please don't knock that around. Okay. Because in the Fury motor, the gas and the oil tend to burn up pretty quickly. Oh wait, if I pee in it after I've drank a little bit of oil, it's going to make oily water. I don't want that. So let's, yeah, just drain our piss there. No, I know it's not, but it's, for some reason, the oil in the bus motor burns up quickly when it's in the Fury. Because it is still a Fury, even though it's not the Fury motor. Ooh, that's got oil in it. Hello. I'll take this Dacia motor and knock the oil out of it. That way I don't have to bust into those 2 40-liter jerry cans in the back. Might as well use it when it's free. I was trying to salvage as much out of the bus as possible without leaving anything behind. It's so bad enough I lost 60 liters in that tank that went flying out in the middle of nowhere. Which that kind of pissed me off. I didn't communicate it properly, but that really irked me. There we go. Nice and full. Just make sure that I did actually close these instead of... There we are. You need a little bit of water in you. You should be full. Okay, great. Alright, let's move you. Alright, that one's a full 150. That one's got 60 in it. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so scared. And I can't drag this either. Fuck. Alright, let's take the tires off. That's the most dangerous thing in the world here. Let's just get these tires off. Right, you hang out there for a minute. No. I can push. Let's get down low. Push this out some. Nope. Alright, let's push you. Yeah, you're a little easier to push without them honking ass tires on. There we go. What were you saying? Check if you've left the stove on. Well, don't ever leave the stove on. We've got a gas stove where I live, and that's like the most efficient thing in the world. I hate that. My father, he's got one of those conductive surface stoves. I think it's a pile of shit. I hate cooking on that thing. Psycho, how is your night going, sir? Are you watching from your pocket again? At this rate, I'm going to be a Pokemon. They're cool in concept. They're a bitch to get the right temperature. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's so much better to cook with an open flame. Food tastes better, too. Alright, 300 liters of diesel. Oh, that's right. I got to put diesel in that, don't I? We should still have plenty from the tank in the bus after I fill this tank here. Yeah, but then you can also not tell when that thing's on either. That's a different. Hi, princess. I'm just kidding. 99% diesel. What the hell? Well, it's mostly diesel in this tank. I don't know what the hell else is. We are foregoing the bus in favor of the rare Fury that spawned in at this Gus's gas with the yellow racing stripe, because I have hills coming up around the 500 mark, and the last time I tried pulling them with a bus, I'd rather hang myself than do that shit again. So what we're going to do with that yellow racing stripe Fury is we're going to find a purple paint can and make it the Minnesota Vikings car. What the hell? Why is it showing up as water? I don't care. It's got tinted windows too. Look. No, I didn't pee anywhere near it. This tank was originally a water tank. But if you put 100% diesel into it, that 1% of water will burn off. I don't care. No, bus motor with diesel. And I'm going to be hauling our fuel behind us on that trailer. Don't let that fool you. It's still a bus motor, so it's got a three speed. Ooh, I didn't even see that. Hello. And we're gonna do the small tires on the Fury too, so we're gonna get better pull up the hills, and it should hopefully pull this trailer a little bit easier too. Oh, I also did this, princess. I went to a zombie and I lured him on the bus. Rewind the feed at about maybe 35 minutes ago. I did it. It was hilarious. Hilarity ensued. Well, we can sleep in the front seat of the Fury. I was actually homeless in a 78 Chevy Impala. and that thing had the same type of bench seating, and I had to sleep in the back seat in the middle of a hurricane. Yeah, we're not doing bus wheels. Bus wheels can't pull hills. Yeah, oh yeah. I've been homeless several times. When me and my ex first split up, I lived homelessly for a week. I had to sleep in my Chevy Spark with all of my stuff in the car, so I had no room to even stretch out. I slept behind the steering wheel for like a week. 78 Impala. I bought it off a guy at the Christian college for $10. All right. He's like, it doesn't run. I said, all right. So what I did was I looked in the radiator, and the radiator was full of rusty water. So I rented a small potable water tank and a pressure washer. And I took the bottom radiator plug out, and I flushed the radiator, and I changed the oil, and I put brakes on it, and it fired right up. You know, the car doesn't run. Dumbass. Best $10 I ever spent. I drove the car for quite a while, actually. Iron Jezebel, I named it. There was a tank. All cars have to have a name. Alright, here we go. And if I get quiet, it's just because I'm concentrating. This is focused, Richard. Your cat's name is Katana, or your car's name is Katana, I'm sorry. I don't want to put that 1% of water in there. You don't have a car. How can you not have a car? I couldn't live if I didn't have my car. Like, if I couldn't get in my ride and go somewhere at my own whim and leisure, I would kill myself. And I hate depending on other people for a ride. My friend Josh, and I love him to death, he's a great guy. I had gotten a flat tire, and the Chevy Spark does not come with a spare at all. I still have yet to buy a rim. I have a tire, but I don't have a rim. But anyway, I got a flat, and I called him up, and I said, hey, is there any way that you can take me to there's a massive junkyard that we have in town. Because they said they had 2 Chevy Sparks, so I was going to go grab one of the tires off of it. So anyway, he's like, yeah. I said, well, I know you got to be at work at 3. I was off that day. I said, why don't you come get me? No, I wasn't off. I had to be at work at 4 that day. I said, why don't you come get me at 8:30 in the morning? Oh, okay, great. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11 o'clock he gets there. All right, we get all the way down, and the junkyard's pretty far from my house. We get all the way down there. They didn't have any tires. So I called up a place, and I said, hey, is there any way that you can repair this tire, like, quickly? And they said, yeah, but it was like double the distance. So I said, hey, can you run me over here? He's like, yeah, I just have to stop by a friend's house real quick and check her furnace, I think it was. I'm like, okay, great. He's in there for 25 minutes. He comes out. He's like, hey, it's going to take me about an hour to repair this thing. Can you just take my car and get your tire fixed? I said, yeah, sure. By the time everything was said and done, it was like 2:15, and I live out in the middle of the county. And he's like, hey, is there any way I can drop you off here on the side of the road and you can walk the rest of the way with a tire in my hand? I'm like, no, dude. I told you to be at my house at fucking 8:30 in the morning. So, I mean, like, he had one occurrence left and they were going to fire him, and I made him take me to my car. Because, fuck that. That annoyed me. I said 8:30 in the morning to allot plenty of time for the errands and his work. It was really nice of him to do that, but just, like, seriously, like, you know, depending on somebody else's timetable is the pits and the shits. 1% of water is going to irk the hell out of me until it gets burned off, but oh well. It's not going to affect the driving. Maybe I peed in the tank, I don't know. But this tank that's in my hand right now is the one that was the water tank. And what I do is I drain the tanks, like here, this one's drained. I'll roll it and then I'll also drink out of it just to make sure that it is fully empty. Like I'm clicking the drink button right now. But, I don't know, apparently that wasn't good enough for it. There. Now we have another empty tank. Alright, so we got our 2 jerry cans of oil. We have our 1 water bottle with a little bit of water in it. Oh. I need to put some jizz on the glove box. There we go. I hate this color so much. Now, I need 1 bristly brush so I can get the car fully restored. We need our Paco and our Jeffrey. And then all I gotta do is put the trailer on it, put the road bacon on it, and then this will be good to go. Brush up that. I like this black molested chrome. Some of the Barkuses have 2 different versions that can spawn in. One has this black chrome as its mirrors. And the other one has just regular chrome. Is there any other spot that I can... Yeah, I can do this. Oh. Alright. All the tires are fully restored, so... Oh, this music you're hearing, Princess, too. I'm streaming it directly off of YouTube, so I don't have any music installed in the game anymore, which was slowing my game down. There's a lot of supercuts of royalty-free things like jazz on YouTube. So rather than like me try to download them illicitly, put them on my phone, compress them, and then supercut them, I'm just going to start streaming it directly off of YouTube from now on. That one's knackered. That one's not going to polish either until if I get 1 more bristle brush, I can get all 4 of the hubcaps looking good. Let's see if there's anything. Just 1 more bristle brush. Come on, game. Come on, game. Let's check up here in the attic. I doubt it. It's a bat. Anything? Anything fall down? A level. Damn. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, spray so I don't have to use mine. Alright, so in the trunk is going to be our spare oil. We're going to put water in the back seat when I get another jerry can or 2. All 4 of these closed. Good. Alright, you come off the bus. Get off the fucking bus. You downloaded the audio files for FM95. Yeah, you noticed that audio files for FM95 is only 11 minutes long, right? That's the only thing that drives me nuts about this game is I love the talk radio. It just 11 minutes ain't nothing time-wise. Hopefully we can get the Fury to back up to that. Back that dumpy up. Alright. Let's get you in your basket. So you're sitting nice and pretty. Let's grab Paco and Jeffrey. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I need the ammo too. Alright, so Paco, Jeffrey. The ammo. See, we'll sleeve these together. And then this black basket here. It's going to have our road bacon. If I can rotate this thing. There we go. Actually, let's get another full big slab too. I think I got a nice one sitting right here. Yes. Now, to make this a whole lot easier, what you guys can do, you grab it by the side like that and just mount it to a surface, any surface. You know, preferably one that doesn't eat half the basket. There you go. Now that'll hold in place while you attach whatever you want to the basket. Oh shit, that's got a chunk taken out of it, and that's okay. Oh, I can't get that one piece in there. If I rotate it to the side. No, don't do that. There we go. Put it in there like a book. Come on. Come on, go on to get. That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Alright. Let's try it one more time. I know it'll fit in there. I can just get the right angle on it. Oh, it can't. Damn it, it's like 1 millimeter too thick. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Okay. Road bacon. And we're gonna slave that to that. Like this. And now all I gotta do is pick up Paco. And he's gonna carry the whole thing. $20. Well, see, that's if you notice it's the same actor too. Angry Greg and the Chat Till You Die actors are the same guy. He also voices the zombies. I noticed that yesterday when he said "face" on the radio. Alright, I'm trying to angle this guy here properly. Is what's going to be pissing me off. Hey, he's not bad. Sweet. Now, Paco, the ammo, and the food are all one unit. Now, with that being said, we're going to make our long saddlebag. Here, this one's got 2. Alright. John, we have to move you. Sorry. Your presence is no longer required. I don't have any more water. I have a little bit of water left in the water bottle, and that's it. I'll see ya. That'll be alright. Okay, now, see now look. This is 1 unit. Now the problem is getting that 1 unit to rotate sideways is a bitch. There we go. And now this should be 1 unit. Alright, how far over is that? So it's a little bit off the side of the door. So gonna do this, hopefully in the same spot. That's about as good as it's gonna be. All right. Now we cannot forget our instruments. The only thing is the indicator panel on the Fury is going to start at 0. Oh yeah, good, I can read that. And the most important instrument of all, the compass. Gotta have that compass. No. There, perfect. Oh, you can't ask for better placement than that. All right. Bed and the TV we're going to have to sacrifice. Let's grab our toys. And we should mount nicely right here. Perfect. Now, do you have enough room for the... Yeah, I think we do. Hang on. Let's... Oh, yeah, water. Alright, I'm going to have to drink out of the water bottle. That's a lot of poop. Means I'm full of shit. Alright, take care, Cucumber. I'm up to 5 viewers, or 6 viewers, but nobody's talking but you guys. That's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. Now, I need my not a snake. Hi! Alright, turn the collision off. And... perfect. Oh wait, do we need water in that? Nah, we still got coolant in it, we're good. Alright, we got our instruments. Now we have to get our hangy dealies. Here's Samantha. Alright. Hang up Samantha. And we're gonna get Bob. Bob the Alien. Those are our good luck charms. That's why I do so good in the round. I always keep Bob and Samantha with me. And the dick. Grab the dick. Gotta grab the dick. Right there. Boom. Nope, he's too close to Bob. They're gonna knock into each other. I don't like that. There we go. And we're gonna get George the cockroach. Can't forget George. I'm going to send a suggestion that they do like snap points. So like you see how I can, like this is a snap point basically, is me sitting down. And like here, this is a snap point. See how the little wrench icon pops up? If you're carrying a corpse in your hands and you hover your mouse on a seat, it creates a snap point, which puts the corpse in the seat. Because I would love to take one of those mansion skeletons and put it in the passenger seat of my car. My mother in her pickup truck, she's got a life-size skeleton, and she keeps it in the passenger seat. What was? It reminds me of Michael Reeves, the kid that's a mechanical engineer, an electrical engineer, and a mathematician. If you look up on YouTube, look up the cursing Roomba. It's the kid that made that. But he's got what he calls a YouTube buddy, and it's just a tiny little rubber penis. Oh, we mustn't forget Monica. Big-titted Monica. She's gonna be our hood ornament. Monty, you gotta get out of there, Monty. There you go. I'm gonna lower myself down a little bit. Grab the front of the basket. We're gonna mount it directly to the... Oh, wait, I got the collision off. There we go. Alright, and mount. You can't ask for better placement than that. There we go. With my old Plymouth. It came out pretty good, didn't it? That will leave. That will leave. We'll take the saddlebag, though. Only because I haven't seen very many saddlebags. In fact, you know what? Let's put the saddlebag on the trailer. In case something tickles my fancy and I want to grab a hold of it. Let's take our cleaning solutions. And we'll put them in the trunk for now. We're going to find a better spot for these things soon. Okay. Yeah, we should be good to go. I just have to back the car up to the trailer and head on and have a good day. If I can get this trailer in position. It was until it moved itself. Oh, I hate driving backwards in this game. And the reason why is that I've now put my camera angle where I want it. The game is going to move it for me. I don't like that. Oh shit. I am not good at backing up. Ah, fuck. The game is moving my mount, like I'm not, is moving the camera for me, and I don't like that. Fuck, that's good enough. I'm terrible at backing up in this game. Like IRL, I'm the master at backing up. I do better in reverse than I do in drive. There we go. Oh, that can probably happen. The hell's going on here? Alright, I'm getting pissed. So, there. It's used up all my damn spray. Nope. I like how the trailer just moves on its own. Whoa. That is really low hanging. Let's see how bad it is. Welcome back. Holy shit. This is asking for trouble. I mean, the car is 0 fucks given. This motor's just gonna pull it, doesn't care. Well, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap this. Oh shit, here it goes. See, this trailer's a fucking nightmare. We're gonna swap this for an IFA W50 flatbed trailer, if I can find one. We're just gonna have to go kind of slow until we do. This hill right here had me nervous, though. The bus would not have pulled it, but I cannot, in good conscience, leave all of this diesel behind. But I think the IFA W50's trailer is probably going to be the best thing for all of this weight. It's like maneuvering is going to be a nightmare. How fast am I going? 45. You would be slow AF as well if you were carrying 700 liters of liquid behind you. No, the bus wouldn't have pulled this hill. I know that because I've played on this seed before. At the 500 and some odd kilometer mark, there's going to be a hill. I only ever use the seed. The first 1,500 kilometers I've committed to memory. Alright, take care, Cucumber. I honestly wish people would stop complaining about the slow chat, because 99 times out of 10 it ain't on my end. Are you using Wi-Fi? See, I get horrible internet signal at my house without the Wi-Fi. So, like, if I were trying to use my phone to watch Vodka Owl, it wouldn't work. Oh, God. What was that? What was that? What did I hit? There's nothing there. Like I said, this trailer's a freaking nightmare. These trailers are like the worst things that they ever put in the game. They're so horrible. And they're a physics nightmare. The tires are bad. And then you notice I have a pallet on the back just to keep these tanks inside, because the inside of this thing doesn't have a physics lock. I don't think it does. Look at it. It hit itself and knocked me askew. This car drives excellent with the motor that I've got, with the bus motor. But this trailer is fucking me up. But I cannot leave that fuel behind. That is way too much fuel to leave behind. And as bad as this thing is on gas, I need to have all this liquid with me. So if we can see a bus stop in the horizon, I'll save the game, and then I'll continuously reload it until a IFA W50 flatbed pull-along trailer spawns in. Alright, this seems to be a decent enough speed here. If I go any faster, then the trailer hitting the back of the car fucks the car up. But you can see 0 fucks were given by this car on account of this hill right here. And I'm not even pushing the gas. Like all I'm doing is I'm hitting forward every couple of seconds. I'm not even holding the gas pedal down. Or a tanker. Oh, if the tanker trailer spawns in, then I'll just dump all this fuel in the tanker and take that with us. I just have to put smaller tires on it, so it puts the hitch down a little bit closer to the ground. It's designed to link up with another IFAW50. That's why, which the trailer hitch on that sits way higher than it does on the Fury. God damn it, I need a building to pop in. A bridge would be ideal too, because a bridge will definitely spawn that model. Bridge or a bus stop, come on. And the diner too, but the diner's got a very, the spawn chance, because then other vehicles are also spawning in at the diner. Whereas the bridge, only the IFAW50 and the Icarus bus spawn there. So that's why I'm looking for that. God, this landscape is atrocious, isn't it? Ugh. This landscape reminds me of Death Stranding. Or the irradiated zone in 7 Days to Die. It's grody. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to alter that. I can't drive in this landscape. This is depressing and bleak. Ugh. I need to save anyway. I hadn't saved it in a while. Ooh, don't override that one. I love this little car. Okay, and exit to main menu. And we're going to swap over to Grasslands. And then we'll reload it. There. This should beautify the landscape a little bit. That's much better. I mean, it's still kind of arid because I've got the grass turned off. But this is a lot more pleasant to the eye. Oh, don't go too fast. Do not go too fast. Ah, shit. We're going to start going downhill in a second. I'm going to make one more quick change, but I don't have to exit the game to do it. Hold on a second. Okay. Where is it? This is the one I was trying to get in the game and it kept crashing it. There we go. A little bit more upbeat. Damn this trailer. Alright. What's going on? Now the car doesn't want to move at all. Oh, it was awful. I mean, they're mostly shut down on a Saturday, so there's nothing to do as far as like work-wise goes. Because she lives an hour away from me. And she's in bed usually way earlier than I am. But anyway, so they got the whole parking lot full of pipe and nobody can park there. The HR lady has said something about us parking and what they have designated off as manager parking only. So we're not technically allowed to park there, but it is the weekend, so we were parking there anyway. Because she's usually in bed and lives an hour from me. She's not here when I'm streaming. And then on Thursdays, when she does come over, I don't stream because, I'm hanging out with her. Oh, and chat. Oh, she has before. Alright. There's a way that this tank can fit back here. So basically what you do is if you maneuver this thing properly, it'll clip itself through the wheel well. Just about. She didn't come over last Thursday. Her dad doesn't know about us, so I don't go there. She's 14 years younger than me, so, like her dad would have a conniption fit. Yeah. This past Thursday and the Thursday before last, she came over. How is that confusing? Well, I mean, it's becoming frequent. But anyway, yeah, no, her dad doesn't know anything about us. So, like, you know, like he would probably have a conniption fit. She's 25 and I'm almost 40. That's fine. I've mentioned it in the stream. That's why I know you're... What the hell happened? All of a sudden my liquid stopped transferring. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, I can't see anything. Oh, okay, so this thing shifting under the change of the weight was what was there. At least I'll take one tank of diesel with me. That way we won't run out. I hate leaving all that stuff go. But anyway, I thought she was going to be nervous about dating somebody much older, and she seemed fine with it. I didn't even know how old she was, really, until after the first, month. Amethyst, welcome! Well, that's the benefit of meeting somebody online and, getting to know their personality. We spent 10.5 to 11 months talking before ever meeting up. Yeah, the car rose up when I got the trailer off of it. Damn, I hate getting rid of this trailer. Oh well. We're gonna keep the saddlebag. And we're not gonna keep Roger Rabbit here. I'll tell you what, if I can get you next to the tire, no, there it goes. I've actually used the tires to dislodge a rabbit before because the tires will yeet it into oblivion. There we go. Alright, where the hell am I going to put I guess I could put these in the back seat. The oil. There we go, because I got nothing back there. There, so we're losing 300 liters of diesel, which I'm very depressed about, but at the same token, I need to be able to drive the car. Oh well, that happens. Gotta let it go sometimes. I have never played Roblox. At least we still have Monica. There we go. That's much better. Let's put it on drone cam mode. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. The bus motor in the Fury is a beast. What is a kaiju? $80. 80's pretty stable. Now, if you wanted to talk about fast, the V8 motor in the VW Rabbit, that red car save that's next to this one on my save files, that one was a V8 in the Rabbit, and I was topping out at about 240 kilometers per hour, which is way too fast. Now you notice it's a little harder to see out of the window because of the tint. IFAW50 tanker. Let's take a look. What do you think of that? The only problem is those tires will not drive this vehicle. No, this car, no. The temptation is there, but this thing flips on a dime. That was effortless. You try to take a turn too fast in that thing, you're flipping. And then, oh, this is another thing too. If you forgot you're not a snake, this is a spawn point for it. The other drawback too is the fact that if I saw something here, I'd have to put my brakes on here in order to stop it. That thing way down there. It's too tempting. If it was just the trailer of the tank, I would take it. Damn game. See how much brighter it is now that I'm out of the tint? Is that a rock or a diner? That's a rock. Damn it. Should be a diner coming up on the left, I think. Wait. Oh, I can't even see my... Shit. I can't see what distance I've gone because I've switched vehicles. I'm curious. .460, 444. Lucky number 4s. There we go. And this is going to have no trouble getting up and over the hills that's coming up at about, like right around the 500 kilometer mark. There's going to be a bunch of big hills. And I remember the last time I brought a bus right around the 500 kilometer mark, it started messing up pretty badly. Is that a house POI? What is that? Looks like a garage. Windows 7 desktop background. Nothing but blue skies. It's either a bunker or a garage. I think it's a garage. Which is cool because I need a couple more empty jerry cans. Ah, it's a bunker. Shit, what is that? Huh, it's a VW Rabbit right there. See any asshole. Nothing good in the toilet. Nothing good on the ceiling. Let's see. Some pistol rounds. See if there's worth anything grabbing in here. Oh, he drives me nuts with that damn katana and opening crates with it. You know who I'm talking about. So much wasted gasoline. Ooh. I am doing it right now. This has already had some in it. So now I have gas and water stored. Now I just need a black tank, and I'll make one for oil. Now, I mean, I have the water jug in the car. Yeah, right as you were typing it, I found that tank. I got kind of excited about it. Sweet. Almost just enough. All right. There we go. I like how I can move objects through the car. Let's straighten it up a little bit. That's my oil. And my water. Well, anyway, my girl had an exam today, too, so she's exhausted and is already stoned out of her gourd and sleeping. So she usually doesn't join the nighttime streams. You'll see her sometimes if I stream during the day, like on a Wednesday or something. Our plan is, once we get a place together after she's done with school this year, is to do dual streaming. Or that she'll either, maybe she'll do some reading or something beside me, or, play something on her console. She's got an Xbox, so she'll play her console. So you'll probably be hearing, like, background stuff. I'm getting kind of pissed off that I go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and my body will not let me sleep past 8 o'clock. I might take a sleeping pill tonight just to get a couple extra hours. I'm going to have to, because now tomorrow night there's not going to be a stream. Because as soon as I get home from work, I've got to crawl in the bed and take a power nap and wake up and then work day shift Monday from 8 a.m. to 4. And those are the worst. I don't know. Half an hour or so, maybe. I'm very tired. Yeah, my nighttime streams are only about 2 to 3 hours long. My Thursday streams are usually really long streams because I'm off, and I always get... Why is my car pulling to the right? I always get all my stuff done, like running around errand-wise on Wednesday. So if my girl comes over Thursday, there won't be a stream. If I do stream, she leaves early. Her eyesight is terrible, so she doesn't drive at night. So if she does come over, she usually leaves my house around 5 or so to make it back, before it starts getting real dark. I don't want her driving at night anyway. Oh, I thought I had bad eyesight too. Her eyesight's atrocious. It's okay though. So I don't know. Thursday, if the stream will be a little later than usual. I might stream Wednesday in the afternoon. I don't have much running around to do. I just have a couple errands to run. I gotta buy a new vape mod. I gotta go get a microwave. Nice if there were more POIs. This seed has a ridiculous amount of starting diners, and then once you get past the 150 kilometer mark, they're a lot more spaced out. There's something. What was that? Oh, it's just a gas station. I'll pull over and take a look. Sometimes there's paint. I'll see if I can find a good-looking color paint before we get to a diner. Something that matches that yellow racing stripe. Blue. Eh. 2 more saddlebags. Holy crap, look at that mixture. Good God. Well, I was hoping for some more oil, but gas. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to take this jerry can with us. Just throw it back there. Then we'll take this jerry can with us. Oh, I just closed it, didn't I? Yeah, this car's a literal beast. I need to eat something. Drink our water. And we're heading on. See? Look at that thing. The bus would have had a hard time with that. And I knew it was coming up. Ooh, what is that? That's a bus stop. And I'll tell you what else I wish the developer would do is put a scope on the AK-47. Because then you wouldn't need the binoculars at all if you had a scope. Oh shit, what did I hit? What the hell did I hit? It wasn't that rock because I hit that on the way. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Was this what I hit? That tiny little rock? There's nothing here. This was the impact site, which is why my 2 hubcaps are here, but there was nothing there. I like these hubcaps, they're coming with me. I didn't just waste all that fluid cleaning them to just like leave them there. It'd be nice if I could hold one in one hand and pick up the other one with the other. Both mirrors. I still have all 4 headlights. I have 4 hubcaps. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's stay on the road this time. But yeah, anyway, if you add a scope to the AK, then you wouldn't need to carry binoculars. That would open up a free inventory slot. And the fact that your character can only carry 4 items on his person bothers the hell out of me. Especially when you play a game like 7 Days to Die, and you can have like 9. You have your whole backpack, but then you have like 9 inventory slots, like these. But then I guess all three of the items I'm carrying on my person aren't things that would go in a pocket. So. Anybody still here? I see 5 viewers. No one's talking. Oh, but anyway, what happened at work? So the place I guard has all this like pipe, and that's what they do. They manufacture pipe. Well, they have a lot of pipe because the economy's in the shit and nobody's buying pipe. So they had so much of it that they decided to fill up the parking lot outside, what they call the administrator parking lot, which is where we park because we're security. And now nobody can park there. So anyway, they cleared off a space beside our guard shack, and they designated it management parking only. In fact, the HR lady said something to me Friday, or was it Thursday? I don't know, because I was off Thursday. She said something to me on Tuesday about me parking my car there. And I'm like, what do you guys care if we park there or not? Y'all aren't here after 5 p.m. Well, management only, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm parked there, and the other guys parked there today, which is a fucking Saturday, and there's no management. And one of their employees said something to me about it, and I went off on him. I said I will park wherever the fuck I want to park. Which is probably going to end up getting me fired if he turns me into that HR lady doesn't like me. I had a bad experience with her as an HR lady at a different place. Not one that I guarded, but one I was working at. And she fired me because I was walking through the parking lot smoking a cigarette in a non-designated smoking area. And I went off on her ass back then. And she remembers me, so she doesn't like me. I'm surprised she hasn't dismissed me yet. She was giving me shit because I was vaping outside the door of the security booth. I'm like, it's vape. What do you care? It's not the smoking area, so I don't smoke. I don't know what you're talking about. Smoking and vaping are two different things, and I'm not a fan of the fact that the government lumped vaping in with smoking to such an extent that we now pay the cigarette tax for vaping. I'm sorry, there's not a stitch of tobacco in what I'm smoking, so, you know, why am I paying tobacco tax for it? Money grubbing sons of bitches. I need some more engine oil. Want to get up the hill? There you go. Oh, I know. What I'm going to start doing, because all it is vegetable glycerin of flavoring and pure nicotine, is just start buying my nicotine from overseas. I'll import that shit, and then I won't pay any tax to America. I have no qualms about doing stuff like that, like none whatsoever. I have to take antibiotics for my tooth, and I can't afford our antibiotics. I was telling my girlfriend about it, and she gave me like a humongous supply of doxycycline that she bought from overseas. Shamelessly do that, because anything that I can do to bypass the American taxation system, because I tell you what, it's getting about as bad as Great Britain was in the 1700s. Our healthcare is we're like number 45 on the list of countries as far as healthcare goes. It's ridiculous. Money, 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 money. That's all anybody cares about. I wish we would do away with the monetary system altogether and go to bartering. Irks the shit out of me. One of the first things that I'd do if I ever became in charge, I would abolish all insurance. I just ran over a rock and the game didn't register it. That's what it is. If nobody's getting paid, then what does it matter? No more money. I'm talking like the Star Trek kind of system, where somebody's reputation is the currency. And what kind of skills they can offer. And that everybody works for the betterment of mankind rather than gold breath platinum. Okay, I didn't watch Deep Space Nine, alright? I didn't care for it. I watched the first like 5 episodes and I shut it off. Voyager and Next Gen are my Star Treks. Although Voyager infuriated me. I hated Voyager sometimes so much. You have 85 years of travel time before you even get to the edge of the Alpha Quadrant. But let's stop and look at every little thing on the way. And every time they stopped, it would fuck the ship up more and more. Every time, every stop they made. It's like, what was it, the 3rd episode? There's coffee in that nebula. Yeah, that nebula ended up like draining their energy reserves for the replicator by like 15% or something. So they ended up in a worse situation than they were in. Oh shit. They left the colony too. There was something like 65 people from the ship decided to stay behind on one of the nicest planets, which is the best decision that those people made, in my humble opinion, considering that immediately afterwards was like the year of hell, which was the war with the Kazon. Then when they were finally done with that, then they had they had the Borg and species, whatever it was, 81452 or whatever it was. Oh, and then what was that one episode? Okay, so basically the backstory for this episode, I was watching in one of the conventions they were talking about, it was like they had really nothing to film. So they basically had 2 sets for the whole filming, and it was where the ship was traveling through pitch black. Like you could see no stars. Why am I stopping here? I don't have any room for diesel. Well, I could get 1 barrel and replenish the tank. Yeah, The Void. It was like basically a ghost story episode. Look at this. That little bit of... This is how far we've gone. 23 kilometers. It burned 16 liters of fuel. This engine sucks, but it's alright. The only other engine is the IFAW50, which isn't as powerful, but it's also louder. Top off the tank. And the first barrel I grabbed was diesel. Nice. That's just the one drawback with the Fury, is that there's very little room in it to haul anything. But again, the bus, and then with all the extra weight that I had on the bus, it just wouldn't have pulled the hills. I gotta look into getting a mod that'll change the gear ratio. God damn it. That tiny little bit of water is still registering. At least that's pure diesel. You want to not roll into my car? Thank you. You can't. I mean, I guess I could. That 1 liter of water isn't doing anything. It wasn't even a whole liter. It was the residue of the water from the tank, because the tank that I was filling from was my water tank. And I drained it of all water, and I even clicked the drink button to make sure it was fully empty. And yet when I still put diesel in it, sometimes it registers as 1% water or 1% oil. It's just the drawback of liquid transfer. Well, usually when you fill the tank all the way full with a liquid, and there's only like a trace amount of like water, it'll just change to say 100% diesel. Watch that damn flatbed trailer spawn in right here. We wouldn't have made it. The way that silver trailer was bipping and bopping behind the car like it was, we wouldn't have made it this far. I'm going slow because sometimes the bus will spawn in right as I'm going under the bridge. I'm not going to stop. There's nothing here I want. All right, let's go. Boom! Hit the camera. Come on, give me a diner. That might be a diner. Wait a minute. Let's take a look-see. Diner's got paint. That is a diner. Nice. We're gonna zip zop over there. You go zip zop zoobada bop. And we are going 32, so we'll go about 12 to 15 to get back. Let's see, the road's going that way. So. Please be a pretty purple color or something that'll match the yellow stripe. I mean, hell, at this point, I would take hot pink, as long as it was anything other than a seafoam green. Alright, we're in the POI zone. There's a Barkus van. Let's clear the area. Well, the problem is I can't hear the zombies over the music. If there even is a zombie. Oops. We get lucky and there's not a zombie at this one. Scrub. There we go. That tumbleweed scared the hell out of me. Did you? Good job. How'd it turn out? Alright, let's check out for paint here. Oh, hello. Gross. Damn it. I'm not seeing a purple. Well, it's good that it turned out good. I have no idea what you were doing. I've never played Roblox before. Roadblocks. Ew, no, I don't do red. I'd probably do this with sky blue before anything. That music sounds like it's on a loop. Hang on. Two hours of the best dinner time jazz music. Is that what we were playing before? Might have been. Hang on. Ooh, dark techno. Oh, I know this one. This one's not bad. There we go. Let's switch genre for a second. Alright, where'd that sky blue go? Alright, so let's see. Door, hood, trunk, flap. Okay. Oh wait, body. The red one in the dumpster will be for the body. Alright. Actually, yeah, I'll use just half a can. That looks like that's a pretty blue color. Is that the game where you can like build construction and fortifications while you're right in the middle of combat? It was a very bizarre looking game to me. Oh, that's Fortnite. Whoa, my game lagged. That's a shiny color blue. I like that color blue. My ex's Prius is that color. It's not a blue Prius, it's a blue Prius. Too bad I can't find black. Black is so hard to find in this game. And now one more piece. There, now it's the Pip-Boy car. It's the Vault Tech Mobile. Hey, welcome back, Casper. Cheese for everybody! No, strike that cheese for no one. Of course I play Fallout. Not on stream. I cheat too much at it. I went through the game's programming files and I made myself custom armor that continuously regenerates my health and gives me access to the jetpack without being in power armor. stuff like that. People don't want to see that in stream. And I don't feel like turning it off, so I just don't stream it. And then I've got a batch file. If I open up the console commands and I type in bat materials, it gives me 10,000 of all of the junk in the game. Yeah, the Vault Tech Mobile. I like that. Well, I can't think of anything else in here that I need, unless these canisters have a little bit of oil. Yeah, I could steal that. Now, of course, that one would have gas. I need a big tank is what I need. I need a 42-liter tank. Of course, there's not one here. Alright, how are you on water? Nice and full now. I got Cavs vault suit to Pip-Boy and a little bag to hold things. Oh, cool. I have a Nuka-Cola Quantum glowing lamp. I have a pixelated Pip-Boy. I think I still have. I hope I still have that. I didn't find it when I moved. Might be in a box. I had a Fallout lanyard. I don't know where it is. And then I had a. I might still have that one too. A Nuka-Cola bottle, water bottle. Shaped like the little Fallout 4. Now I'll tell you what pissed me off about Fallout 4. So Jones Soda. Oh, I didn't do my. Damn, I could have cleaned those. Jones Soda came out with that Fallout Nuka-Cola Quantum, which was their blue soda, and Target was the carrier of choice for that. So in my hometown, we have one Target. And on the release day, I drove to that Target and I waited out front. What? Oh, you have. Okay, so yours had 2 pallets. Okay, so I went into the store and I looked around and I didn't see anything. So I flagged a kid down and I said, "Where's your Nuka-Cola Quantum?" He looks at me funny and he's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Jones Soda." "We don't have any of that." "What are you talking about?" Blah blah. So I flagged down a manager, and I said, "Where is the Jones Soda Nuka-Cola Quantum that I know you have?" And he finally pulled me aside and said, "Oh, one of my employees bought all of them last night." I went off on him. I said, "That's for customers to buy." "Well, he's paying for it, blah, blah." I said, "No, that is a load of horse shit. You let your customers have full pick of stuff first, and then whatever's left over, your employees can take it home." I went off on that motherfucker. It was the only box. They didn't even get a whole pallet. They got one box with like 12 sodas in it, and they let one fucking employee take the whole goddamn thing home, probably to sell on eBay. So go on eBay right now and look how much a Nuka-Cola bottle of Jones Soda costs. It was like $2,000. I wasn't even going to drink the damn things. I find their soda absolutely disgusting. I just wanted one bottle to have to keep on my shelf. I don't like that shit. "Oh, we let the employees pick through it first." Fuck you. It's one as I boycotted Target. I will not and have never purchased anything from Target. $46 has it gone down that? Well, then again, how old is that game? You know. Look at the listings, like the past listings. That thing, I think the most expensive bottle I saw was like $2,000 on eBay. Man, that shit infuriated me. Well, it's good that it went down that much. I'm not paying $30 for a $1.50 bottle of nasty ass soda just for the novelty of having a Fallout label. I wanted one damn soda, not a box of soda. I wanted one soda just to put on my shelf. Oh, bastards. Oh, I'm still incensed by that. You got Princess over here buying 2 whole pallets to sell on eBay. How much did you make off of that too, by the way, Princess? I'm kind of pissed at you about that. There should be a limit of 1 bottle of soda per customer when it's a special item like that. I do think it's cool that you can go to GameStop and buy the Master Replicas lightsabers there. You don't have to worry about buying them online. About $1,200. How do you sleep at night? In your warm Nuka-Cola blanket, I'm sure. It's like the morons who went out and purchased 10 Xbox Ones or whatever the fuck it was. It's the other thing I hate about Sony and Xbox. They only make a limited supply, and then everybody has to flock to the store and wait in line for hours. I hate that dynamic. The Black Friday kind of deal. I don't like that. It's all money. Money, money, money. Or like the stores putting Christmas shit on the shelf. Right now, today, right as we speak, it's October 1st. Christmas shit's already going up on the shelf at Walmart. I'm like, let's eat some fucking turkey first. Although I will say this, the Spirit Halloweens will be opening now. I love that store. We had, it was actually really funny. We had a Spirit Halloween in the mall, but then we had a standalone one in one of the shopping centers. And the building that this became the Spirit Halloween was the old Toys R Us that I worked at seasonal. So it's like the ghost of Toys R Us's past. in the Spirit Halloween. It was massive too. I mean, that old Toys R Us that I used to work at was a humongous building. I hate them rushing me through my holidays. Oh, diesel so hard to find. I find more diesel than I do gasoline. Oh, that's kind of cool. There was a dude that back a long time ago when I used to work at a convenience store, the dude that ran the tattoo parlor that was behind the convenience store had a gas mask like that he turned into a bong. That is a pristine Fury radiator. This is an almost pristine Fury radiator. That is an upgrade. If I can just fill this up around Monica's head here. I was just kidding, Princess. I didn't mean to give you shit. I mean, you know, you're a consumer just like everybody else is. I think it's a load of horse shit that you were allowed to purchase that many, but that's all right. My heavens, asbestos. Well, what are you doing with said gas mask? Are you making an NCR Ranger outfit? It's a salty aftertaste. Oh, you're doing a vault dweller? That's not bad. There's like nothing else in this garage worth grabbing. The early bird fucks it up for everybody else. No, I'm kidding. I'm half kidding, but I'm semi-serious that does irritate me. Especially since, I mean, I was the only one out in front of that store, too. But they let an employee who didn't even have to wait in line grab up on it before me. That lit a fire under my ass, set my piss ablaze. Well, that's kind of cool. A real shotgun, you got to be careful when you're cosplaying and not use real weapons, even disabled ones. Like a lot of the like conventions and stuff will not, like the Mandalorian cosplayers, you can't use like a real gun. Shit. Alright, so as far as limited supply and demand goes, I'll tell you guys a funny story. Because I kind of did the same thing, but it was something mundane. It wasn't like a special item or anything. So there's a convenience store down near where I work. And they have some of the most amazing chicken. But you have to go in there before 1 p.m. Because after 1 p.m. they shut the grill down and then they discount all the chicken. So I went in a little bit, 1:30 or so maybe. And I stood in line. The guy in front of me ordered, got his shit and left. I come up to the counter and I said, how much chicken you got left? And she's like, a couple thighs, couple legs. I said, give me those 3 thighs and those 4 legs right there and put it in a box for me. The guy behind me goes, I looked back at him, I said, what? He's like, well, I wanted some chicken. I said, well, you can lick the taste off my fingers if you want. He won't happy. I said, I'm sorry, but I went all the way down this road with the taste of their chicken in my mouth. You were not getting any today, sir. Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole. Better luck next time. But I mean, I was like on my way into like a 10-hour work shift. I kind of needed all that chicken because that was my lunch and my dinner. So. This car is beautiful, but it doesn't handle that great. It's a little bit better since I turned the steering sensitivity down a little bit. The best vehicle in this game for handling is the Barkus car carrier. The 6 wheels are just, they provide a lot of stability. And we're making progress. We've gone 35 kilometers since we picked this car up. You couldn't pay me to drive that Italian piece of shit. If they offered me a free one, I would get it and sell it immediately. If I saw the asshole who bought that crate of Jones soda, I would get me a Jones soda. I don't care if I'd have to break into his car and steal one. So he's lucky that he stayed in the back with his soda huddled up in the corner like a little bitch. I'd have left him $1. I'd have left him $51. $1 for the soda and $50 to replace the broken window that I smashed. Now, there's a marked difference between what you did, which is waiting in line, and an asshole who works at the store who didn't have to wait for it, who just saw it and grabbed it off the truck and then got to the register and purchased it before the store opens, preventing any customer from enjoying that. I'm bothered by that. All right, let's. Whenever you come up to these bus stops, you want to pull off the road because a vehicle can spawn in right in the middle of your car. We were told when I worked seasonal at Toys R Us that if there was something that was a new release or something like that, we were forbidden to purchase it on the clock. Well, okay, what's going on with my car? Oh, I wanted to go to this diner anyway, but what the hell happened to my car here? It's this keyboard. Yeah, we were not allowed to put anything on hold. Everything had to go to the customer first, and that marks a good store. I mean, that was so long ago. I mean, at the time, like, Power Rangers were a thing. Like the newest Pokemon, or whatever, you know. I think the GameCube was the console all the times back then. I see you. That didn't fire, by the way. For some reason, it plays the fire animation when I switch to it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Anything good here? I don't know anything about Pokemon.
I'm Elmo. Don't touch Elmo there.
That's my Elmo impression. Well, hey Elmo, I got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
It's a stick.
Thank you, Mr. Robbins.
Mr. Robbins? I'm taking the stick back, Elmo. That one time that Robin Williams was on the show. Alright, grab that, and this. There we go. Tickle me, Elmo, I could abide. That damn Furby was so creepy. And then when the battery started to die, for some reason it started talking more when the batteries were half dead. Oh, they were a nightmare. That's a golden poop. That's gold, isn't it? Or am I losing my mind? I didn't paint this. Nothing is more frightening now or in the past so much as a Teddy Ruxpin doll. Especially when you loaded it with a Slayer cassette tape. Or if you managed to find a Rob Zombie cassette and put it in there. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witch. Coming out of Teddy Ruxpin. I swear to God, that's a golden poop. Oh, I can't rub it. Okay. We're taking this. We're taking the poop. Here. The old shit wagon. There we go. Just seemed right to pick it up. I don't see anything else worth grabbing. Now that thing you should be scared of. Alexa and Siri and all that kind of stuff, they spy on you. Wait, I used up all the jizz that's over there, didn't I? Oh, come off it. You can fit down in that crate side by side. Dick. It took an hour till they woke up. God, this car handles like shit. Don't let my good driving fool you. That is all skill. This thing is a piece of shit. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Oh, I'm hungry again. Baby's hungry. Oh, I can't eat when I'm full of shit. What? Ban him. No, I'm just kidding. Don't ban him. Have you seen me wreck since you joined the stream? Yeah. The Barkus flatbed. Yeah. The car carrier. It is, like I said, it's the best car in the game. I was remiss at the fact that the door flew off of it and despawned somewhere. I mean, I'd grab another one. Hell, it's the long drive. There's 10 million cars to choose from between here and the end. If I see another appropriate one. Nuclear launch detected. Yeah, if we see one that's got the black chrome, a solid color without the white roof and black leather seats, and yeah, I'll grab up on that in a heartbeat. What's confusing about the Fallout universe to you? I'll try to explain it. I'm a lore aficionado. Retconning. So as far as the timeline itself goes, 1950s America split timeline-wise. In our timeline, the microchip was invented, and because of that, computers got smaller and more portable and stuff like that. And you know the history of what we know today. The other timeline, the one in the Fallout universe, the microchip had never got invented. So computers were more diode and anode based. And then as far as like linear progression goes, 2077 was when the bombs dropped. Everyone started going toward nuclear power, nuclear fuel for cars, nuclear fuel for robots and stuff like that. All of a sudden resources were getting depleted, and oil, especially oil. Now, one of the greatest oil reserves in the world is under Alaska, but it's a nature preserve, so obviously we can't go fuck with it. Well, they decided to go fuck with it, but so did China. So China decided to invade. What the hell was that? Wait a minute. Wait. What the hell did I hit? Nothing here. There was nothing to hit except the terrain. Anyway, did I flip? No, I didn't flip. What are you talking about? I didn't crash. The terrain got a hold of my tire. But anyway, China invaded Alaska. We needed to go. Now, at that time, I wrecked. I hit a rock. We needed to go get it. So, in order to do that, we decided to annex Canada. Because fuck Canada, apparently. So, we sent power armor. Because the Chinese had stealth. So to combat stealth, we invented big fucking power armor suits. And I think in the lore it was determined that China dropped the bomb first. Yeah, we're friendly. He's fine. And since China dropped the bomb first, we bombed the hell out of them. And then they retaliated alongside of Russia, and that's why it became the nuclear wasteland. I did say 2077. we haven't quite got there yet. No, but I mean Canada. We annexed Canada. Like we went into Canada, invaded Canada, and took it over. That's like that's that newspaper splash screen you see in when you play Fallout 3. It says the U.S. annexes Canada. Is my car drifting to the right all the time? I'm just like driving straight and the car just starts going to the right. Looking out of that tinted window is driving my eyeballs crazy. That's the other suggestion to the dev, is that you can turn on and off sunglasses effect. So if I have the sunglasses effect turn on while wearing sunglasses, it'll put a red filter on the game slightly. The same should be true with tinted windows. Since I have the sunglasses effect off, the tint. Let me see if there is a tint setting. I like the look of them. I just don't want to look through it. Let's see. Geomagnetic storm is supposed to hit the Earth and all the power is supposed to go for a year. They've been saying that for years. Actually, we were hit with a geomagnetic storm already. It was in 2019, I think. We were hit with a bad one. And yeah, technology was affected for like a day or two. The sun's always in its peak for solar flares. They don't know that. But we are very close to our sun. Sunglasses effect. So, anyway. Yeah, they do, but the sun is a big, gigantic, burning ball of gas. It is not possible to predict what that thing is going to do. It's chaotic. It's random. Plasma, I mean, anyway, it's discharge. But what I'm saying is that we are so close to our primary that if that thing hiccups, we're fucked. Here's a little quiz question for you without either of you Googling it. What is the name of our star? And it's not the sun. Very good, it is Sol. That's why we live in the solar system. It's a Barkus flatbed. It's roached out. It's got a white roof. Fuck that.
Here's a Trabant. Look at the little Trabant. It's so cute.
I like the Trabant station wagon. I farted that out of my ass faster than that. Are you fucking with me right now? There it goes. A roached out radiator. Cigarettes. What? Okay, so you got detention for making sure your friend was okay. What was the circumstances behind that one? Oh, I never cleared the building, did I? Oh, and I'm hearing them too. How's that ass feel? You shot him in the ass. Damn, I was looking for a 42-liter tank. Oh, I know where there's a 42-liter tank. I'm an idiot. There's one right here. What was a black one? Damn, it's white. Looked upset when we were outside and our teacher... So, I wouldn't have gone. Yeah, another teacher trying to give me detention. I'd have given her a fake name. Like, yeah, I'm John Doe, D-O-U-G-H. Oh, the windows are closed. I was trying to pull it out the window. You know, it's weird. My IRL name is Richard. And people always ask, they say, well, you're Richard, you don't go by Dick? I'm like, no, I don't go by Dick. And they're like, well, how do you get Dick from Richard? I say, ask nicely. That is a common Richard joke. I think Casper's pretty young. Casper's like maybe 18. That was close. Oh, 14. Okay, well, I wasn't that close then. I'm not censoring my stream. I don't believe in censorship. Oh, that he's by far not the youngest one that's in here. Sometimes Pangama joins, and I think Pangama's like 12. Why? It's a video game. I'm going to try to say this in as nice a way possible. If Casper's parents didn't want him watching mature content, then Casper's parents should monitor what Casper watches on their computer, right? I broke the turlet. I mean, there's obviously nothing sexual in my stream, but I'm not censoring my voice. Gas. It's all gas. Hopefully, maybe there's oil in this tank. Actually, that's a almost proper mixture for this vehicle. Ooh. Gray. Did you know that Friday the 13th was Johnny Depp's first movie? I think it's his first movie. Or was it Nightmare on Elm Street? No. Wait. No. It was Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm sorry. It wasn't Friday the 13th. I had those two backwards. Yeah, Johnny Depp was in Nightmare on Elm Street. It was his first movie. I think it was his first movie. Before Edward Scissorhands. The Deppster. Ships. Yeah. I knew it. I was more of a Hellraiser fan than a Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th. I liked his lawyer. His lawyer grilled. I don't know. That trial was a travesty. It shouldn't have been televised. Oh yeah, he was quite the smartass to her lawyer. I'm sure there's a question in there somewhere, so. Yep, you're correct. You continue to be correct. Never heard of it. I'm more of a coffee drinker. Oh, from the court. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. How did that case turn out anyway? Was she entitled to any of his money? Probably not. I still don't think that court case should have been televised. Diesel. Yeah. Where the hell did my magazine go? Wait a minute. I feel like I've been bamboozled here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I'm streaming. Are you not here? Oh, you were asking Princess if she streams. I'm sorry. You're all being mean to each other. Be nice. Do you see any cheese in this game? Ooh, blood. Here we go. Take some of that with me. That we're going to put in the primo spot right here. Excellent. See, now I feel like we're complete. What about my block of cheese? I have got cheese sticks. I don't buy block cheese. There's no food in here. Oh, here it is, right here. There we go. I'm about to go to bed. I usually don't eat much right before bed. Getting tired. What are y'all's thoughts on barbecue flavored Fritos? No, not the spiral ones, the flat ones. So I don't like chili cheese, but I bought a bag of the barbecue flat Fritos, and I opened up the bag, and apparently at the Frito-Lay factory they put like quadruple the amount of dusting in the bag. It was so good, but it fucked my mouth all up. I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, it took me like 3 days to eat that tiny little bag too. I could only eat maybe four, maybe a handful at a time. There was so much dusting in there. I'm probably gonna be gone by the time I get back. It's been 3 hours. I'm actually gonna go. I was just gonna pull off the side of the road here. I gotta get some semblance of sleep. Yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining with us. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Take care, everybody.